Timmy Times. I like helping my friends solve multiplication problems. I know many ways to multiply by 5. Let's look at 3 of them. My first trick is easy. It gives you a hint about multiplying by 5. The thing to remember is that when you multiply an even number by 5, your answer should always end in 0. And when you multiply an odd number by 5, your answer should always end in 5. I also have 2 special tricks for multiplying by 5. I like them a lot, but I know they may not be easy for everyone, so don't feel bad if you don't get the hang of them right away. Sometimes, I use my half past 0 trick when multiplying even numbers by 5. By taking an even number, cutting it in half, and adding a 0 behind it. Let's use the half past 0 trick to multiply 2 by 5. First, you write down the factors, 2 times 5. Next, you take that 2 and cut it in half. Surely you know that 1 is half of 2. Then, you take your 1 and drop a 0 behind it to make the number 10. That's right, 2 times 5 equals 10. You can check your answer by adding 2 groups of 5 things. Or you can skip count by 5 until you reach the second number. Either way, you'll get 10. Here's another example. Let's use the half past 0 trick to solve this problem. I'll give you a moment. Now, let's walk through the half past 0 trick to check your answer. First, take the 8 and cut it in half. Now you have 4. Then, you take your 4 and place a 0 behind it. 8 times 5 is 40. Once you understand the half past 0 trick for multiplying 5 by even numbers, it should be pretty easy to use the half past 1 trick, to multiply 5, by odd numbers. With odd numbers, I subtract 1 from the factor being multiplied by 5, cut it in half, and place a 5 behind that number. Here's what to do. To multiply 7 by 5, first, you take the 7 and subtract 1 from it. This gives you 6, which is an even number. Next, you will take that 6 and cut it in half to get 3. Lastly, since you are multiplying 5 by an odd number, you will place a 5 behind the 3. When you multiply 7 by 5, you get 35. Of course you can always use addition to check your answer. Those are my special tricks for multiplying by 5. I totally understand that they are not going to be easy for everyone. So don't feel bad if you thought these were too hard. Just use the ones that are easy for you. And you'll get better in no time. Make sure to check out more math tricks from me and my friends.